So I just finished the border in garter stitch, and my border now measures about 2 inches, and just knit every row from now on until you have a total height of 6 inches. So for the next 4 inches, all you're going to be doing is knitting, and after that we start decreasing. So my hat now measures 6 inches in total height, and it's time to start the decreasing row. So the instructions say to knit 7 and then knit 2 together. So knit 7, and then knit the next 2 stitches together. And you're going to do this all the way around for one entire row. So again, knit 7, and knit the next 2 stitches together. Knit 7, and knit 2 together. For decreasing row 2, you're going to knit 6 and then knit 2 together. So knit 6, and knit 2 together. Knit 6, knit 2 together, knit 6, knit 2 together, and continue doing this for the entire row. For decrease row 3, you're going to knit 5 and then knit 2 together. So knit 5, knit 2 together, knit 5, and knit 2 together. Knit 5, and knit 2 together. And do this for the rest of the entire row. For the next decrease row, you're going to knit 4 and then knit 2 together. So knit 4, and knit 2 together. Knit 4, knit 2 together. knit 4, and knit 2 together, and continue doing this for the entire round. Okay, for the next decrease round, knit 3 and then knit 2 together. So knit 3 and knit 2 together, knit 3, knit 2 together, and continue doing this for the entire round. At this point, it's kind of difficult to continue with circular knitting needles, so I'm going to switch back to DPNs. And now for the next decrease round, I'm going to knit 2 and then knit 2 together. So, knit 2 and knit 2 together, knit 2, and knit 2 together. Do this for the entire round. You might want to use more than one extra DPNs because you're still knitting in the round, so it might be easier to use like 3 of them. I'm still knitting 2 and then knitting 2 together. Knit 2 and knit 2 together. Now the hat is on 3 DPNs. So for the next decrease row, you're going to knit 1 and then knit 2 together. So using DPNs, knit 1 and knit 2 together. Knit 1, knit 2 together. Knit 1, knit 2 together, and do this for the entire round. So now you have that many stitches. There's one last decrease row and you just knit 2 together until you're done with the entire row. So knit 2 stitches together, and again knit 2 stitches together, knit 2 together, and you just do this for the rest of the stitches. You should have 7 stitches left, and this is where you're going to use a crochet hook. You don't have to, but it would be a lot easier. This is how you're going to thread this string through the remaining stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and slip these stitches, or all of these stitches, onto my crochet hook and then pull the needle through. Pull the string through. Right, I'm gonna hook my crochet hook and pull the yarn through all these stitches. Don't let any of them slip. And pull the string. Snip it off and pull out the yarn. Then weave this string into the hat so that it's not visible anymore. And then cut the excess. Once you're done, you can go back to the beginning where you had like little snip knot strings and weave those in also. And there you go, there's the hat. There's some optional ways that you can finish the hat. You can go back along the border and put in a crochet border. I'm not going to do that just because I kind of like it like this, but I'm going to also add braids at the end of the ear flaps. And to do that, you cut 6 strings that are about 24 inches long. Alright, now I have my 6 strings and I'm going to weave it through the ends of the ear flaps. And I'll probably use my crochet hook. Okay, so once the yarn is woven into the end of the hat, I'm just going to braid it. So I'm going to split it into 3 and then braid the ends and tie it off. And there you go, and I'm going to repeat the same process on the other ear flap. Here is the finished results.